Hello there everyone. Right now in Cobalt it's 4:09 p.m. on Monday, March 30th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Cobalt welcome to Carlos. Congrats Carlos, I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. That's all for now, I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. And welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. So last time we wrapped up day 10. What kind of workout routine is your house doing? Are you pouring protein shakes on the siding? Because I can't believe how swole your place is getting. Here's a little housewarming gift. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to feel about an Animal Crossing game using the word swole. We've completed the expansion of your lovely home, however during construction we had to place one or more wall hangings in your storage. Hope you understand. Cool. And Happy Home Academy. To celebrate the new addition to your home, please accept this gift. It's fun to create a space based on your hobbies, where you're surrounded by things you love. And of course, the two packages we ordered, and we wish to express our gratitude for your continued use of the Nook Stop and the Nook Mileage program. The item you claimed via our redemption service is attached to this message. Thank you. Cool. So let's check out something really quickly, because Isabel didn't mention it, which I'm curious about. Okay, so I guess the store takes another day to actually build. So I guess that works out because, well, just look at this stack of items here. This menagerie outside of Nook's store. I might have gone a little bit overboard, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if I can even get to the store, because of how much stuff I have to move to just carve out a path. Okay, it looks like it'll work out. But yeah, I kind of went overboard fishing, I'm gonna be honest. I spent a lot of time trying to get a ton of bells. Again, I would like to have a decent amount of bells in storage before going into the next month because of interest on our savings account. So, hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. I don't remember that popping up before, but I guess it does. I'm used to them just having the little text bubbles above their heads when you enter the building, so I forgot to actually greet you for some reason. That's a bizarre looking record player, a CD player I think is what it is. Yeah, 46,000 bells, that's quite a few. Seems like you're interested in the throwback skull radio. Yep, that is a radio, and that is shaped like a skull. Don't know exactly how to feel about that. Alright, so no new recipes. Let's check over here. Nothing particularly exciting here. Again, I would like a blue wall like what Pierce has, but no dice. Alright, so let us open all of our presents. We got an amp. We got a rock guitar, cool. Switch, pants, and a lighthouse. Yeah, we bought an entire lighthouse from the mail. So today we're gonna try to find a location for our new lighthouse. At some point, but again, at some point I'm gonna need to clear that out. So I'm gonna put it roughly towards the lower half of the town. But I'm not entirely sure where. It's Sahara again. We don't have enough tickets to actually buy something special, so I guess we're gonna have to get one more thing. Carlos's house. We need to say hi to Carlos at some point. I am going to put the lighthouse down here because there's this dock right here. So tentatively, this isn't gonna be like a final placement. Yeah, I'm gonna put the lighthouse right about here. Maybe put it on the beach, I'm not sure. But right there's a good tentative spot for it. I can still push it around like normal, so no worries. I'm fine-tuning the exact placement of it right now. But let us say hi to our new neighbor. Yo, Jonathan, thanks again for inviting me here. Yep, thanks to you I made my big Cobalt debut today. I think I'm gonna be a big star here. But first I've got some unpacking to do, so I'll see you around. You know, one thing I'm realizing as I read through dialogue really fast. I feel like at times I should stop and like really, like try to add more to what they're saying instead of just trying to speed through it, but oh well. So happy to see you, Bloop. Try to be a good listener. You can talk to me anytime, Bloop. Hey, little fishies, I'm going to be famous someday. Come get your picture taken with me. Good job fishing, it looks like. There was one flower I was curious about. That I kind of ran over. Oh, it grew back. A wasp run-in. No, it was a tarantula run-in. So I kind of ran over a flower. Glad to see it grew back. This is actually a closet. A throwback rocket. I also got a DIY recipe from somewhere. I think this was from a balloon or message in a... It wouldn't be from a message in a bottle, so it must have been a balloon. Or someone gave it to me. That's the other option. So that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Can't even replan it. What was that item? The tool cart? No, the mantis head model. Got leggings here. Tank top, lamp, tons of stuff. Nothing terribly exciting. Again, I like displaying all of the balloon items outside so I can quickly just show off, here's everything I collected the day before. Again, at some point I do want to move around my house. So I actually might consider doing that in this part, move it up to like where one of the shops was. Thanks, I hate it. Not gonna put that up on my wall. I'm not a big fan of bugs, if that wasn't already obvious by that response, but yeah, just having a giant mantis head decoration, yeah, not exactly my cup of tea. The beach chair I might actually leave outside at some point. We're gonna swap out that switch for the New Horizons switch, which is actually docked. Cool, so it's actually slightly different. I'll probably put the other switch in a different room, or something. I have a pretty full inventory, I feel. So you can play instruments as usual, so that's cool. We also got an amp, coincidentally. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but we did get both. I don't know if they can work together. Doesn't seem like it. Actually, I'm gonna leave that right there for now. So I had a bunch of stuff I was thinking about showing off today, and I kind of forgot what a lot of it was. Again, moving my house was definitely one thing. Again, kind of putting it where the shop was previously, kind of in this little section where this fossil is. I'm gonna try to center it better than the shop was, because it was kind of off-center, and it kind of bugged me a little bit. But yeah, roughly about here is where I want my house to be, and have a little path come up to my house. Tons of fossils today, right in front of my house. How convenient. I know in past games, I think rain would mean there'd be more fossils the next day, so maybe that's still a thing, and also gyroids. Again, to my knowledge, there are no gyroids in this game, sadly. So, unfortunately, we only have fossils to dig up, but again, that at least makes it consistent. Well, hello there. Just like that, your home has another proper room, That's another upgrade to an even cushier lifestyle. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 758,000 bells, yes, please make your payments using the Nook Subs ABD feature, as you've done before. One other thing I should mention, as part of the home customization services available to you, you can now order replacement doors. Changing your door will change the vibe of your home, so I do hope you give it a try sometime. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you, yes. So we have two things to do. One, moving my house. but I'm not gonna do this yet, but I want to show what the options are at least. Again, because I think if I do this, it'll mess up moving my house. But yeah, we can change doors now. Okay, we do have curtains. I don't know if that was a thing before, if it was just impossible to see because of the window being on the other side. So yeah, I might go with a blue door. That one's nice. Nothing too fancy, like, I feel like this is a little too fancy. This is too basic, and also the color's wrong. This is a problem I had with Pokemon Sword and Shield. An item would be called blue, like blue shirt, whatever. But different outfit sets had different shades of blue, so they didn't actually match. So yeah, that was a little pet peeve with the customization Pokemon Sword and Shield. Maybe, I think they were adding more clothes, so maybe it'll be easier to mix and match in the future. Oh, you want to move your home. Once you pick out a new place, I'll have it moved by the following morning. The cost for all of that is 30,000 bells. Are you ready to start the process? Yes, excellent. Now the next step is for you to head out and find your new plot. You see, you'll need to rope off some land at the location you'd like to move to. You'll find the moving kit you need in your pockets. Please set it up in the place where you want to live. One other thing I wanted to mention, because we're just gonna build a bridge, so I don't need to read all this out because we've done it before. One thing I've noticed is ever since the opening scene is now in, the town hall, the actual loading feels worse. Like, from the title screen pushing start to Isabel's message, it feels a lot slower. I like the brick bridge, personally, stylistically. I hope I chose the right one, because there's stone bridge and brick bridge, and I really hope I chose the right one, of the two. I like how they wave. Again, there's so many little cute details I marvel at every time. So this bridge is gonna go where we tore down the previous bridge, which is right up here. It's hard to get a good view of this little stretch of land because the shop is kind of in the way, but to center it, it would have to be right about here. I don't know if that's centered. I'm gonna try to cheat this a little bit. Using some cleverly placed dig spots, like so. Also, this tree's not in a great spot, so I wish I could move it. How many spaces is this? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 spaces. So I want to center it to this spot here. So like roughly about like this. Like that, cool. Perfect. We have to do a little landscaping, aka filling in those holes. I picked a spot for a bridge. Let the land connect. Can I hope that I picked the wrong bridge, or the right bridge, because I kind of zoned out again. I'll be perfectly honest. So yeah, I want to move my house now, and I am going to pick this little chunk of land up here, somewhere. I want it like a space, like a space down. Like before, I'm gonna do this, for easy, referencing of positions. So, again, I don't know how many spaces this is gonna be, ultimately, but again, I kind of want to center it to, like, this little stretch of land, not counting the little part that sticks out there. I don't think I can center it, because I want to say the homes are, like, 4 spaces. No, they're 5. Cool, that's actually perfect. But I want to move it down a tad, like this. Again, for centering things, this was actually a really good call. Yeah, that's actually fine. A nice little amount of space behind. Actually, I might move it forward 1, because there's 2 spaces behind. So I actually might do this. It's really hard. I wish it could fine-tune better, but yeah, that's about as good as I can get, I think. I've picked a spot for my home. Starting tomorrow, I'll be getting a fresh start in a new location. Again, I just like this little cozy little section right here, right by the river and the beach. A bit away from, you know, traffic and everything. I'm gonna have to move this and this. Street lamp can probably stay. Yeah, outdoor furniture I really need to actually sit down and customize, because I really haven't put much thought into outdoor furniture. Again, we have to go through our routine of trying to find more gold because you never know when we might need it. We've actually been kind of running out of new DIY recipes to learn. Like, we haven't gotten any new DIY recipes in a while. By the way, I tried playing online yesterday, so you actually get a chat log, so that's cool. It's island togetherness, so we've talked to all of our neighbors 10 days in a row. Now it's a little harder because we're getting more residents gradually. House upgrade, so 6. So it looks like it's gonna slow down now, so we only need probably 1, maybe 2 more upgrades after that. Storage, again, we have a lot more storage now, so that's cool. I'm assuming 300 is the cap based on that. Balloons. Island and your land. Support your neighboring islands with a visit now and then. The more you visit, the more Nook miles you can earn. Here at Nook Inc., we'd like to reward your adventurous spirit. Okay, so visiting other people. I assume there's a neighboring one based on the spot. For, you know, having other people visit your town instead. Actually, what I meant to do is like a DIY. Was there a balloon? No, that was just a bee. I wanted to check a DIY really quickly, because it looked like there was something new, but I guess not? Or maybe I didn't learn the actual recipe or something. So yeah, no Able Sisters yet, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping it'd be open today, but oh well. I like how you can find various animals just doing little activities in the plaza, like exercising, you know, singing even. It's really cool. I like the variety. I also need to sell all this stuff and find the bell rock and so on and so forth for the day. So there's a lot to do today. I need to talk to everybody. Again, some of this will probably happen off screen, to be perfectly honest. But I do want to show some of this. So we're gonna do one more part. Again, I'm not at the point where I want to go down to 1 video per day. Again, we'll eventually get to that point, for sure. But for now, I think we're gonna call it here as soon as I dig this up. I also read that you need to plant at least like 10,000 bells to get a money tree, which explains why I can't. Okay, that was dumb. Which explains why I can't really find the bell tree I planted previously, because I think I did it wrong. But in any case, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.